The heat wave is finally nearing its end, but there is still one more exceptionally hot day Saturday. Temperatures expected to surge to the upper 90s. The current record high is 99, set back in 1988, and we're going to come close to that record. A cold front comes in on Sunday, and by Monday, you are going to notice a significant drop in those humidity levels. Right now, warm and muggy, 90 degrees the temperature, 72 the dew point. It is a sticky feeling day outside, but it is sunny, and we are devoid of pop-up showers and storms, looking high atop the river to start off your weekend. Sunset time is at 9:12 now. You got plenty of time to enjoy the daylight. Of course, it really isn't until after sunset that temperatures begin to cool off, and we have the latest sunset of the year now. 9 p.m. sunsets last through July 24th with those brightest summertime days. Current temperatures are a bit cooler or relatively cool near the lakeshore. 87 in Monroe, Michigan, where a heavy thunderstorm came through this afternoon. However, southwest of Toledo, we're at 95 in Defiance, 95 in Ottawa, 96 is the temperature in Findlay. Dew points reflect a high humidity level. Dew points in the 70s in Lucas and Wood counties, 76 towards Sandusky and Seneca counties as well. High and dry on Doppler radar. A very different picture than we have seen earlier this week, with most of the pop-up storms currently situated between Akron and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and also towards the thumb of Michigan down towards Detroit. That is where most of the thunderstorms are occurring. Broader picture shows you a very active weather pattern towards New England, back towards the other side of Lake Michigan and parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin. They are also seeing some of those thunderstorms developing. Now, we did get some pop-ups earlier in the day that did produce some areas of steady rain, but the rain was highly localized. Near Millbury, over 2 inches of rain occurred. Just to the north of Woodville and Lucky, also some heavy rain. Right along that state line from Sylvania and Berkey up towards Bedford, 1 to 2 inches of rain occurred earlier this afternoon, and yesterday evening a heavy thunderstorm cell right along the Fulton-Lucas County line between Swanton and Delta produced rainfall totals in the ballpark of 2 inches. Most areas stay dry this evening. This computer model is doing a good job pinpointing those thunderstorms up towards central Michigan, and you'll notice by 8 o'clock p.m. we are totally dry in northwest Ohio with any pop-up showers dissipating. Saturday featuring bright sunshine, extreme heat with temperatures that'll be in the upper 90s. Saturday night, finally, this is the cold front that's going to provide some short-lived relief. It's also going to spark a line of showers Saturday night into Sunday morning. By Sunday afternoon, that front slides off into eastern Ohio, and humidity levels begin to fall late in the day. One more exceptionally hot day near the record high. We are forecasting upper 90s. It's already going to be well into the 70s out the door for your morning walk. Into the afternoon, temperatures climbing to the 90s. What about Sunday? That cold front is going to start to take effect, and you'll notice northwest of Toledo Sunday afternoon. Only at 80 degrees in Hillsdale, 83 in Lenawee County. Still hanging on to those 90s south and southeast of Toledo, but many areas are going to fall to the low 80s by Sunday afternoon in the wake of that cold front. Stay hydrated and try to find some shade this weekend. If you're out on the golf course, it is going to be a very warm morning tee time. By lunch, we're already at 90. Into the afternoon, I'd recommend staying indoors as much as possible. But if you have to be outside, light-colored, loose-fitting clothing is going to be your best bet. After a hot, alert day Saturday, we finally get relief late day Sunday. It'll be muggy to start off, turning a bit more pleasant later on in the day. Here's a look at that muggy meter forecast. Humidity levels finally dropping on Monday. It does build back a bit Tuesday as humidity levels return, and overall the weather pattern, it's going to stay warmer than average. We do have some minor relief on Monday, but then by Tuesday and Wednesday, could see a few more thunderstorms with temperatures that'll be near the 90-degree mark. Thursday and Friday look really pleasant, though, with pleasant humidity levels and temperatures that'll be a bit more seasonable. And that 10-day forecast takes us through the start of July. And even though there's no extreme heat after this weekend, it is very likely that we're going to stay warmer than average in that 10-day forecast. Jeff?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it has been one of those weeks, and we see this from time to time around northwest Ohio and southeast Michigan, but talking about it is one thing. Dealing with it and processing it's another.
Yeah, and it's a little early in the season. You know, you expect this humidity in July and August, but for June, certainly unusual, and we've seen a lot of days near those record highs.
But everything was bumped up. Fall was bumped up, and spring was bumped up. So.
Yeah, normal is not something that's been occurring in the weather department.
Not at all. All right, John, thank you.